Hello Capricorns, welcome back to my channel. I am Dom, the Dark Magician of Reality. Today we'll be taking an in-depth look at the energies surrounding you and coming towards you during this Gemini full moon winter solstice. This is going to be a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. Energies can and will be interchangeable, meaning I could be talking about you or somebody highly influencing your energy. We're going to be doing a basic Celtic cross style reading, 10 positions, 3 cards per position. I already reset the deck and began shuffling for you, Capricorn. So, with that being said, I think I did 16 shuffles. Because I was going for 15, because that's your number, the devil. But I split the deck twice, and it was the same card, indicating major endings coming to your reality. Some of you are rounding up cycles of being alone. Some of you are rounding up cycles of being with somebody so you can be alone and find that personal inner growth. Alright, with that being said, we can go ahead and get started. Starting you off at the center of your reading this week. And I do pull from the top and the bottom. And there's that 10 of Wands I split at. So the center of your reading, we have the Empress and the 3 of Swords. Oh god, that lighting's horrible, isn't it? From your angle. So with the Empress, 3 of Swords, you definitely have somebody on your mind. This can be your actual partner embodying the Empress, wanting to possibly create, be impregnated with some sort of new ideal, and maybe even a child for some of you. But with the 3 of Swords here, there's some sort of heartbreak. You can be heartbroken over your Empress, or your Empress can be heartbroken over you. Either way, with the 10 of Wands, there's some sort of ending coming about. So, if you're not talking to your person, this can be an ending of that exact turmoil of whatever happened to cause the separation. If you are with your partner, this can be some sort of separation happening between you. 3 of Swords does indicate third party, and Empress is number 3 herself. So some of you, that may be why this is coming to an ending. Other of you, it's just somebody's heartbroken over some sort of ending they have to make or create in their life. In the challenge position, we have the King of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. So we can see somebody wanting to come forward very emotionally with an offer or opportunity to get together, to begin building towards some sort of 10 of Pentacles. The King of Cups doesn't necessarily wear his heart on his sleeve, but he is very emotionally intelligent. He's very loving and nurturing. He is a father and a husband type of energy. So somebody who, in the challenge position, is needing to get in touch with their emotions before this opportunity comes in. So they're making this decision based out of a place of power rather than instability within themselves, because emotionality is a big part of our lives, and we have to be able to understand them fully to fully understand ourselves as a whole. If we're not whole and we're making choices, decisions, then we're making it in a place of not being in our divine power. So somebody definitely needs to get in touch with their emotions here before they come forward, or before this is universally brought towards them. With the 2 of Wands, somebody is at a crossroads from the life they've been living into a new life their intuition is leading and guiding them towards. At the base of the reading, we have, again, another very difficult ending, but we have the Emperor here this time. So we have the Empress and the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Swords and the Emperor on the bottom. Some of you are most definitely dealing with your divine counterparts, as the Emperor and Empress are a pair in divine ones, the divine feminine, divine masculine. With the Justice over both of those, somebody's wanting to come in and create some sort of justice in your life for some sort of ending that may have happened. The Emperor is Aries energy, Empress is Taurus, Libra, and Justice is Libra. So there's definitely some Libra energies here, and with the 10 of Swords as well. in your aspirations, what you're wanting, we have the Judgment and Eight of Pentacles. So, you're wanting to make a major decision that allows your soul to be set free. Eight of Pentacles, you could be wanting to work on this relationship dynamic because you feel like this is your Empress, your person. There's definitely a need for some sort of endings all around, in the mentality, in the practicality, in the emotionality, and spirituality. All four elements in one are going to need to be set into play to allow these endings to come forth, so you can restart with a new beginning. Two of Swords over that. You're conflicted, confused, in the land of indecision, not wanting to make a decision. This could be a head over heart decision you're needing to make. So, what the full moon is bringing, what the full moon is helping you release. Look at that. Eight of Cups, walking away from things that no longer emotionally serve you. In exchange for what? The Sun, your ultimate happiness. Some of you could be dealing with the Leo or have those placements in your chart. But either way, you're definitely leaving one relationship in terms of some sort of happiness, whether this is within yourself or a new partner that could be coming in. Some of you may have not even came in contact with this divine partner yet. You guys are just separately going through your own endings that allow you to realign, readjust, and put back on each other's, or back on course with each other. And I only say back, as in whether this is the first time you met this person or not. If this is your divine counterpart, you run into them every lifetime. That's just how it works. It's going to be the person who gives you the most lessons. And yes, sometimes you are meant to meet them, learn some lessons, and move on. But sometimes you do finish up those lessons with other people, and you're actually meant to come back into union. So this is a reading of divine counterparts coming back into union. If you feel this isn't you, this just isn't your reading. Ace of Wands over that, you're definitely heading towards something passionate and fiery, something that inspires you. Aces are gifts from the universe, and this is a gift that comes by way of a message. What is the full moon bringing in for you? We have the Page of Wands. This is the message about the Ace of Wands. So you might be leaving this situation or ordeal in the past, heading in a direction that inspires you, and then you finally get a message of that exact Ace of Wands, so you know exactly where you're going, what you're doing. And with the King of Swords, this is you communicating and standing in your truth. And you only accept people who do the same. This could also be somebody, an air sign, coming in and giving you this Page of Wands. But with the Lovers over both of that, it looks like you're going to have to make a difficult decision in soulmates. If you left one before, this is a new one coming in, and you having to decide to stay single on the track you thought you were going to be on, or jump into a new relationship. If you ended things recently, or if you're still on the path of that, make sure you heal first before starting anything new. Energies can carry over through relationships and wreak some havoc. So, how you see yourself, Capricorn? Wow. In your power, in touch, possibly obsessively overthinking about some sort of victory, whether that's with someone or on your own endeavors. So you're wanting to move forward, have sex, success. Some of you might be wanting sex, because that can be somebody who is addicted to sex. Some sort of power that you allow to have a hold over you, a power over you, when in reality it has none. Yes, the devil does represent Capricorn, and this can be you standing in your power. I definitely do see that. But I do see some negative, devilish energies in and around your life, and you're wanting to overcome those. With the Three of Cups, I can see that you're wanting a reunion of perhaps your friends, your family, people who make you feel at home with yourself, people who accept you for who you are fully and truly. Some of you are wanting to reconnect with somebody you feel is your divine counterpart. So, let me slide these over. In your environment, we have somebody sneaking around, not wanting to speak up, not wanting to reveal something just yet. Seven of Swords, Ace of Swords. They're wanting to come in and give some sort of truth and clarity on the situation that allows you to evolve forward. We have the 7 and the Ace. That makes 8 of Swords. They're definitely in their head, trapped in thoughts about how to proceed, come forward, and give this truth. What is behind the truth, you ask? The Ace of Cups. This is somebody hidden in your reality, in your background, somebody who is not being seen yet, wanting to come forward and express some emotionality, express that big cup of love that runneth over they have for you, Capricorn. Someone's got it. In the action forward, you are being asked to quit crying over spilt milk. That last relationship that's leaving, that left, it spilt out for a reason. Those cups always had holes in those glasses, and all that love was meant to pour out eventually. But remember, you cannot fill someone else's cup unless you fill your own first. So you need to forget about the past. Leave those 4 cups that are dry, empty and dried out. Pick up that Ace of Cup right behind you. That's your self-love. Give that all back to yourself. Treat yourself how you would want this new person, this divine counterpart, to treat you, and you will energetically give the universe no choice but to call in your wish fulfillment. The first 2 in each position come from the top. The middle comes from the bottom. I call the top the sun, the bottom the moon. And there's definitely also a need. There's a need to quit crying over spilt milk, things in the past, and then there's a need for letting your defenses down. The 7 of Wands can be somebody who's overly defensive because of the past. This can also be a need to set up healthy boundaries, Capricorn. 9 of Cups. Do this, get out of this mentality, move forward, and you will have a wish fulfillment. I promise you, I guarantee. I want you to come back and comment. I don't care if it's in a week, a month, a year. Just kidding. In your outcome energies, Capricorn, we have the Temperance, Ace of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. So it's really hard to say whether you're the masculine or the feminine in this reading. It can go either way, but we do have somebody embodying the King of Pentacles, who is the most financially abundant and stable person in the deck, besides the Emperor, coming forward to create some sort of balance and harmony, hope and healing, with an gift, an offer, an opportunity to build upon. Of course, all these are just different realms of life, and you build from the 1 to the 10, and that's the cycle. You evolve spiritually, and you advance, and you start back over that cycle, but on a higher spiritual level. So this can be you embodying this very financially stable person, or this can be you encountering one. Either way, you're getting a gift from the universe to create harmony, balance, and healing in your life, and it looks like you're going to do so gracefully. Wow, Capricorn, I'm super happy for you. These are some great energies coming in. And with that being said, I do believe those are the messages I have for you this week. Thank you so much for sticking through it, and let me know how it resonates in your life. Also, if you happen to be in the Black Hills area, I'll be reading the Abby's Winter Witch Brunch from Saturday 10 to 2, along with a few other readers, healers, and vendors. So come check me out come check me out for your in-person personalized full moon winter solstice reading. If not, you can always check the description box on how to book your own reading online or over the phone. Please do not forget to support your friendly neighborhood fortune reader by liking and sharing these videos, as it helps the YouTube algorithm find other high vibrational souls needing this insight and guidance. Last but certainly not least, if you're interested in coming to the dark side, hit that subscribe button and the bell, and you will be notified when I upload new content for you. Thank you again for the love and support. Energetically, I feel you, I see you, and I love you. Opiel Mandakyase, thank you, and we are all one. Have a good day, Capricorn.